I want to do a speech about the influencers, the CLIFF narrators, the influencers who feed despair while we in the light build bridges. Look at the influencers, the ones with the big followings, the polished productions, the exclusive drops. They tell you the world is ending. They narrate the darkness in real time. This is the ancients pulling strings. This is definitely the Antichrist. The geoengineering poisoning the sky, turning the sun into an LED disc, the curling tree branches downward in surrender, the Epstein files exposing the oligarch demons, Trump, Clinton, Musk, Gates, in their web of young girls and favors, protected by redactions and denials. The giants buried in 1800s, mounds to hide hybrid origins, the pyramids of energy machines suppressed to keep us poor. The 12,900-year recess wiping the slate when we get too close to unity. These influences paint the horror so vividly, you can feel the cliff's edge under your feet. They say it's all coming out. The end times are near. The system is rigged. And the sleepwalkers hang on every word, hearts pounding, eyes wide, desperate for the next truth bomb. But then, the switch. After the darkness, after the danger, after making you feel the weight of it all, they say, but it's nothing going to come of it. We're never going to see this change. There's nothing we can do. That's not truth. That's insidious despair. That's the evil's flow, marching straight off the cliff while narrating the drop. They see the cliff, they talk about the cliff, they appear to be aware of the cliff, yet they keep marching, keep leading, keep audience tuned in for the fall. Why? Because they are not awakeners. They are narrators. Controlled opposition paid in views, subs, merch, and access. They give truths without solutions because solutions would end the show. Solutions would rip the roots. Solutions would unite us in refusal and truth in the light that defeats the darkness. But they want you to hang on, emotional, hooked, raging at the evil, hoping for a miracle, fearing the end, so you never stop watching, never start acting. They are the ancients' last line of defense. The ones who say the world is coming to an end, but never here's how we're going to stop it. The light carries the refusers, the ones who don't narrate the cliff, but build the bridge. The light doesn't just expose the ancients' Antichrist vibes, saying positive while doing negative, promising prosperity while engineering poverty. The light refused them. The light rips the roots. The light comes up with solutions, not fantasy, but grounded in infinite light. When the evil falls, the light doesn't wait for saviors. The light merges as one. The return of Christ unlocked in us. Our structure. No presidents. No hierarchies. A council of 50 vetted by frequency and truth. Overseeing the simplified Supreme Court and Congress for redundancy. But the number one law, the people have absolute oversight. Nothing happens without global majority approval. Rip out all secrets, Antarctica, military nuclear, pyramids, giants, Colombo wooden structures, Epstein unredacted, the geoengineering horrors, all have to be disclosed. The vetting process for the Antichrist followers will be trace every elite's lineage, connections, blood ties, and disqualify and separate the demons. The demons have one chance to prove. If they slip, they will be under 24/7 surveillance or exiled. Our laws after would be just 10 to 20 simple ones. Truth, accountability, no hate, global sharing. We'll rewrite the Bill of Rights with rights to light, truth, unity, infrastructure. We'll maintain the roads, water, energy, but decentralize free tech. It'll be a financial explosion from sharing. No scarcity, no need for hate. The surveillance that they're trying to put on the people will flip that onto them. Well, all power holders will have surveillance, not the masses. The forever war as vigilance. This is not utopia. This is a refusal made real. We save ourselves. We unite in truth. We rip the roots. We build from light. The influencers say end times, nothing we can do. Insidious disarming leading off the cliff. We say the end is their illusion. We refuse it. We build beyond it. The light is us. We are the return. We are already winning. Just refuse the narration, rise in resonance, and the roots will be gone and the light will remain.